Hello friends! I needed to give the GT3s a try with the new tyre model, and I couldn't miss Brands Hatch, you know, one of the closest tracks to my home on iRacing. So we are here. Lots of people in the McLaren in practice, so I've chosen the Mustang. I find it, I'm sure we've raced this before though, we didn't have a PB, but maybe they reset all the PBs with the big update. Yeah, I'm sure I've done this before. I'm sure I felt comfortable in the Mustang here before. But anyway, we're car 14 of 18, so nothing really to expect from this race. I'm a bit worried about how everyone's going to be on the cold tyres, because it is significant. If you look on the Mustang, shows it quite well on the dash there. Start at 34 degrees. You see they're going up to 35. The tyre temps. So the old tyre model would model tyre warmers being used. They would start at 44 degrees. So you've got very cold tyres, and they take a while to get up to temperature. Found in practice, I did 10 laps of practice, and the 10th lap was going to be my best lap until I spun in the penultimate corner. There we go, we're up to 44 now. So this is where this is the temperature we would normally be having driving out the pits. And does it sort of make 2-lap qualifying a bit unrealistic? Because, you know, in the GT3 series, you would get open qualifying 15 minutes or so. At least.
Green, green, green.
Okay, it looks like we've got the left sides up to a decent temperature. Not the rights. Bit wide there. Just to wait for the grip. Not done a qualifying simulation. I'm using lower gears than what I would use once we started doing quick laps. I love though Brands Hatch. Such a unique challenge. Right, so we've got a banker in.
24.754.
Bit of curb there. It seems to be alright. Now, one of the slowest to qualify. But then we are one of the lowest ranked here. Can we now use third gear? Well, obviously everyone else has got up to how to be fast on cold tyres, which I haven't yet. Slid it in the corner there. Ah, corner. There we go. We go a second quicker than our first lap. And I think we could have gone even quicker without that mistake. At least it was just the one mistake. Plus it's P15. We out-qualified the 9. Maybe just going to expose my qualifying weakness even more. Are they here? Are they out on a lap? This is the question. Now let me jump to live because I don't made this mistake before. Blue button. Question mark. See if anyone responds. They got a low ping here. Yeah, okay. They're probably not going to do that. We're going to have to wait a minute. We are live, so they're not doing anything. Just sitting there wasting everyone's time. Yeah. So what did we get there? 23.7. What's my PB? 22.5. That was like come about 10 laps in. So yeah, maybe I'm just not pushing it enough. Love it how we have some houses there, not all of them. It wasn't until this I realised how close people live to the track. They must love it at weekends. Here, I mentioned this in my previous video, but I've got to say it here. We're getting the Euro NASCAR, which famously races here. So that'd be interesting to do as a combination. 3s and a 21.9s. Yeah. I don't know how they're making it work, to be honest. Here's my first race. Okay, 3 seconds. Nope. It's clouded over. Track temperatures is rather cool. 22 degrees. Yeah. We are going to grid up. Actually, what have I got the settings on? Yeah, still 20 and 12. We'll stick with that. Now, in the past, it would be this that would crash the game.
Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 2,510. Closed. Pit road is closed. Let's go points racing.
It's going to be a long race. We need to bear in mind that other than the 9,
waiting on the final car to grid.
The other 2 behind us haven't qualified, so they will probably try and win the race from turn 1. We might just need to let them go. Yeah, I think maybe being at the back might help us because we got an excuse being slow. You know, if everyone's going slow ahead, then we can be slow and warm up our tyres. But try not to do anything stupid. Start off with at least got a full pace lap. Can you imagine me hearing that? Have I ever said that before? At least we got a full pace up. Why is everyone determined to make us wait? Is the 13 starting from the pits? You know, if you want to start from the pits, grid up and then exit the car.
Everyone's gridded.
Oh, just waiting for the very last second to grid up. And he's a Ferrari driver in a Red Bull livery. Yeah, that doesn't worry me at all. Someone's put a Red Bull livery on a Ferrari. Yeah. Okay, well.
Catch up 12. Car.
I put a degree into the tyres. We got them up to 35 straight away. Just try and build up that brake temperature first, I think. Oh, we got up to 36. 37 by doing that. So early on Saturday morning here, waking everyone up in the countryside. The cars do look, well, I thought the Mustang did particularly look good with its lights on. There is a Mustang up in third place, the 18, so I think we'll support them today.
Catch up 12, car.
Because the thing is, you don't... I mean, because it's not like a full lap, we're not... The tower temperature is only going to be slightly higher, so approaching the first corner with the lowest temps we've ever had.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Keep driving. Ooh, we almost got collected there.
There's an incident behind. The leader's gone off. You got a slow car on the left.
Everyone's struggling with their tyre temperature. I think, did the leader do that brake check thing at the start? Am I going to have to file another protest because of that? It might just have been a natural concertina. Some McLaren in an old West livery up there. They must be as old as me.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go right. .355. They're in the top 10. Left side.
Well, everyone's idiots. I'm an idiot, so is everyone else.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Now the 9 might, I don't know, there, he might have touched us. The other car was trying to do an up and under. And I was on the inside. So, can't do that if I'm on the inside. In other news, the 18 is still in third. I think he just lost second place, so... Messy start. Well, at least it gives us a chance to settle into our own race now. Annoying, but oh no, we're going to get another position. 15's in the pits.
41.007.
Just annoyed that we gained so many positions. Do we have any damage?
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
And now we're right at the back here. There still is a main pack of cars up there, so they might start killing themselves. That's 1x.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 22.452. .843. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Back corner. I just realised I got this against my all-time best for some reason. My Delta.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
Missed it.
21.988. .748. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
That's a lot of gravel. Starting to spin off. Well, it looks like someone's coming back towards us. Whether it's because of the gravel or not, I don't know.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 21.535.
Right, so 12's made a move on a 9.
.654. New fastest lap for you.
A bit hot. And bogged the car down.
The leader just did a 22.821.
Alright, well, we're gaining on 2 of them. 12's now got past this 7.
.726.
A little bit wide, a bit hot. Pushing a bit too much. Ah, we are where we started.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 21.501. 10 minutes to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
I believe we're halfway through the race already. We'll follow him for the extra slipstream. I don't know why people would take this longer line.
23.184. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear, right side. Still there. Clear.
Just made sure he couldn't get back past. I don't think he wanted to. Might be a bit more difficult catching the 7. At least we got a pass in. .764. Looks like more debris there. Was that the one? Because he was in the pits. Thank you to him. He may be on cold tyres, you see. That's what we did in qualifying.
23.337.
Bit wide. Yeah, lap 10. I think his tyres starting to feel their best.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 21.28. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I thought he was going to drive back on there. I think it's just him touching the barrier. I'm going to follow him for that toe.
22.798. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Got a good exit. I followed him onto the dirt, but it didn't help.
5 minutes to go.
Maybe should have kept it in third. Shame he weren't closer, he went wide there.
.624. Left side, clear on the left. Left side, clear on the left.
Ah! He got good driving though, he went wide. Am I making a meal of this?
Car on your left. Clear.
Just needed to wait for the mistake, did I? Well, moves us up to 11th. One more incident ahead of us, and we could have a top 10.
.23.8.
There's still a couple of groups up there, so still potential for an incident. That bit of fire on the windscreen, or just muck, was annoying me.
22.775. New fast flat for you.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I liking the feel of the new tyre model. Feels like I can push the car much more. Than we could before. That was a bad corner. 13's got a black flag. Oh, that was the Red Bull Ferrari. What a surprise. But obviously, I've still got a lot to learn, certainly with the qualifying. Because I don't think in the past we would have qualified that low. It's just debris everywhere.
The car in front, pitting. White flag,
Oh.
white flag.
4 is in the pits. There we are. And white flag. Just needed that one more instant.
22.701. New fast flat for you. You're in the top 10.
The thing I'm annoyed the most about is we got 6x again. That's the corner I've been looking for all race. There we are, 22.5. I don't know what we put in
There's
qualifying.
the flag. It's over.
Have a look at
Good
that.
job. Very good job.
I feel like we should keep going just to get a bit more safety rating, but that's boring. Let's have a look. 23.7. So we were a long way off. 22.5. Yeah, anyway, let's just go back and have a look at the start, shall we? Oh yeah, we want to see from the very beginning what the leaders were doing. It was probably other people, but... Okay, so pace car is going 97. Is this the guy that was leading? No, it wasn't, so I don't know why he's ahead of the leader. Hang on. We got that wrong? Maybe he was the one that was... Oh, he was the one that was pole. Yeah, he drops it and then goes. Oh, he's borderline that. And that just causes everyone to check up. Gotta hold the pace car speed, guys. Bit of foul play, really. So we have a look. Yeah, it just killed our start completely. Right, what was the first one? Was the 11, was it? Oh dear, that's embarrassing. And the 13 takes some of it. Not the 13's fault or the livery. That was close to a wreck there. And then you have these, I just imagine these cars just drove off because, yeah. I mean, what is the point in doing that start if you then just do this? It's complete idiocy. Yeah, it really is. Just start properly. You obviously got the pace because he comes back to second. Start properly. None of these games and just concentrate on the first corner. And the 4 follows him. 4 will be kicking himself. When did the 4 win in the end? No, he didn't. Could have won had he not made that mistake. Is that how far down the track he haven't got? Oh, he got hit again by the 7. Oh, and then the 10. If he does slow down, hold your brakes, fellas. Well, we got away with that one. I didn't realise all these cars were behind us at the start. Oh, there's always an incident there. Okay, well, we've seen all this. Here's the next one. BMW here. Oh, the McLaren loses it. And then this is what leads to our incident. McLaren just drops it. Yeah, cold tyres not helped. Right, and then from our point of view, what do? So who is it behind? It is the 9. I thought like he was going to kill us. Did we get a little touch? A little bit. This thing just sort of moved us into the corner a little quicker maybe. Oh, he's just coming back across. It's more on me, but it... Yeah. I'm expecting him to be wider. We get going. Yeah. Maybe more on me, but it's... I mean, overall, I think I'd just be called a racing incident. 15 is very damaged after that spin. Is this the same way? Is he still going? Don't know, that's the same wreck. The 6. Too hot. He was in second. Well, this race was a missed opportunity. Oh, yeah, it's severely damaged, isn't it? I just feel like the damage model was... When you hit objects, is a bit more extreme. So the 13 was already damaged from the previous incident. No wonder he spun it. That worried me when he hit the barrier there. And that's how the 4 dies. And then backs it into the barrier. Why would you do that? He would have probably been okay. Pits are to the left, mate. No, to the left. There you go. He finds him. And that's it. Yeah, I know I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how the car felt. on how quick I was. It's just not quite the result I think we deserved. It was second split of 8.18 safety rating. I keep on going down the safety rating, and just 1 iRating this time. Car 14, started 15th, finished 10th. I mean, that is good overall. I think we would have taken that after qualifying. 71 championship points. I wish I'd done Daytona now, but wasn't any time for that. 22.5. I think we could have got quicker. You see up here that quicker than the 16. Where was the BMW that we were following? Where did he finish? He finished up there in 4th in the end. So, you know, he looked like he would have raced off. It's not 7th is not too far behind where we started. Thank you very much for watching this one. Looks like Race Abs has behaved itself again. And check out the other races this week. I mean, the Gen 4 was a good one. I mean, they haven't had good endings, though. This is the first one has had a good ending. So there'll be more to come.